up tonight is a piece called Cake by the very talented Jarek Adams.
There you go, love. Nice cup of tea. Yeah. What's the matter? You said it was too hot 10 minutes ago. It's just right now. Go on, have a little. Spilled a bit. Messy sod, aren't you? Here you are. There you go. Is that better? What's that? Want some cake? No, we haven't got any cake. You've eaten all the cake. Yeah, we'll go to the shops later. For goodness sake. God, I feel old. And I shouldn't do, because according to Saga magazine, I'm in the prime of my life. I should be off swimming with dolphins or walking the Great Wall of China for charity. Or God forbid even, I don't know, going on a cruise or something, you know, seeing the world at last. Sod that. Stuck here with him. How old would you say I am? Actually, no, don't answer that one. Dangerous one. But I do want to know, I am kind of curious. I'm thinking about, like, what age does middle age end and old age start? Seriously, I kind of do need to know. So, all right, if you think my old age starts or when you're 50, stick your hand up to me. Okay, come on, be brave. 60? 70? 80? Okay, 90? Okay, interesting, right, okay. Now that tells me what you think of me, you see. I know where we stand. I know that you all think, well, I'm completely over the hill. And I get it. I know when I came on, you probably thought, bloody hell, look at that old bag, because that's what everybody thinks. Unless you have a solid mirror, that's what they think of women over the age of like 45, 50. Certainly at my age, I'm classed as old, and I'm starting to feel it. Not on the inside. That's the cruel trick that time plays on you. Is that on the inside, you stay like 25 forever, but on the outside, it becomes this epic battle to stop the oncoming tides of decrepitude. Like, seriously, look, here we are. I've got, what have we got in here? I have to take cod liver oil for my joints, and calcium, because there's a nice little trick that nature plays on women, that after the menopause, you start losing bone density, and you start crumbling away. I take vitamin A for eyesight, and vitamin C because I don't want to drop dead of the flu, so get the flu shots, people, that time of year. And I'm also vitamin C. Well, it's an antioxidant, isn't it? And I don't really want to drop dead of cancer like my mum did when she was just 58. So get your boobs checked, girls. What else have I got there? That's not all. There's also, I've got vitamin D, because I don't get enough sunshine, but then who the fuck does living in this country? And vitamin B for energy. And also, I have to wash it all down now with my little probiotics. Well, because you see, they've linked poor gut health to Parkinson's disease, and that's what got my dad when he was just 61. But then it took like 10 years to finish him off. Is that you? You're not my dad. You're John's dad. You're my father-in-law. Honest to God. This old bugger's fit as a fiddle. He'll outlive us all. But hang on a minute. If you think I'm old, how the fuck must he feel? I mean, he's got like at least 30-odd years on me. Ooh, wait a minute. He's nodded off. Shh. Don't wake him. Literally, the only bit of peace and quiet I ever get is when he goes to sleep. Oh, these are his. Doctors are doing everything they can to keep him going ever since he had a heart attack. You kind of got to ask yourself why, haven't you? I mean, at what point should we just let him go? What point would you want to go? I mean, is it when your brain starts to go, or when your body starts to go? Because, like, he was always terrified of losing his marbles. He always said that if he went to rally, he'd top himself. But then, you know, gradually the brain starts to go, and his body's just kept going. It's like he's kind of forgotten how to die. Seriously, he is absolutely ready to go, but he just sort of keeps waking up sort of day after day after day. Oh, shit, sorry. Thought you were fast asleep. What? Yeah, I know, I do swear a lot, don't I? It's 'cause I'm fucking pissed off. What? I said, yes, we can go to the shops. Honestly, this is not how I thought I'd be spending our retirement. Me and John, we always had this plan that we would like scrape together whatever money we could and we'd just buy somewhere cheap and live in the sun for the rest of our lives. And we still plan to do that, like, you know, when he goes. But the problem is, we don't really know how long he's going to last, do we? And we've got no idea if like, we'll be fit enough to enjoy what time we've got left once he does go. And I think we can all agree that at 97, he's had more than his fair share of time on Earth, hasn't he? But like, I don't know, what is a good age to go? Maybe let's do a little experiment. Okay, this time I'll tell you what I want you to do. Because I want you to, well, first of all, I want you to accept that you do have to die at some point. Sorry about that, hope it's not news to anyone. But okay, if you accept that you have to die at some point, all I want you to do is just raise your hand, okay? And you're mortals now, sitting there with their arms folded. Okay, now, I'm going to call out different ages, different decades. Drop your hands if I reach the point where you think you'd be okay to bow out. So, die, I hate to use that word, but there you go. If you think you're happy to die at 50, drop your hands. Okay, 60, 70, 80, 90, they're starting to go, 100, anyone fancy living past 100? Few people very ambitious. Okay, yeah, I get that. We keep getting shown all these amazing things in the press, don't we? They're always saying, showing us pictures of like really old people doing amazing things. And like, you know, it looks great, doesn't it? But the problem is, for most of us, it's kind of a lie, I'm afraid. For most of you, it's a lie. Truth is, as you kind of get older, you start to make these little adjustments to your goals. You sort of say things like, I'll keep going as long as I've got my health, you know, as long as I'm fit and healthy. Or as long as I've got my marbles. Or even just like, as long as I'm happy. That's him. He seems happy most of the time, but his world has shrunk so small. I mean, all of his friends have either died or drifted away, and he loses all track of time, like he's got no idea what year it is, and doesn't usually even know what day it is. And he can't do any of the things that he used to like doing, like he used to love swimming and playing bowls, and he used to really love looking after his garden, but can't do that anymore, unfortunately. The highlight of his day now is sitting on the sofa, watching Antiques Roadshow, eating a box of Mr. Kipling's Fondant Fancies. Anyway, Bill, how are you? You awake now? Are you happy, love? Yeah? You need cake. It's all right then. We'll get some cake in a moment. John, love, I'm going to take you down to Tesco's, all right? What? Oh, don't work too hard. Look, maybe just mow the lawn today. No. What? No, I think those purple weeds look all right. Leave them, they're pretty. What? 7 years weeds is 7 years seeds. Yeah, I know, but do you think you're going to be around for another 7 years? So, don't really need to worry about that, do you? All right, John, I'll see you at home later, love. All right? Yeah, take it easy. What? Yeah, I know he does work too hard, but someone's got to keep the garden under control. Now you can't do it anymore. Come on then, let's get you out of the house for a little while. Ugh. Come on, my love. Oh, there we go. Ugh. Right. Okay. Now, let's get you some shopping in. What do you need? What? What? No, you don't need any more milk, because you've got gallons of it in the fridge. But you keep going down the corner shop, don't you, and buying big 4-pint bottles of it, and you only ever use a drop of it in your tea. Come on, we need, you've got to get some bread and some cup soups over there. What? What's what? No, you don't need any more bananas. You never eat them and they stink the place out when they go black. Just, hang on a minute. What's going on with your trousers? What? Just zip up. You'll get arrested for exposing yourself. It's not funny. I'm crying out loud. Look, I know your hands don't work very well, but I'm just... Oh, God's sake. I don't want to go legal willing. Right. There you go. should just let him get arrested. Ooh, actually that's quite a good idea, isn't it? Then he'd go to jail, and then the government would just look after him. They'd feed him 3 square meals a day, we wouldn't have to pay a penny, and then me and John, we could finally get that holiday that we really desperately need. Sorry, what's that? Nah, nothing, I was just dreaming. Come on, you sorted now? For goodness sake. Right, let's get you some cake, shall we? Where's the cake? And then, let's get you home. Here we are, sorted. Here you go, my love. Let's get your cakes. Let's get you tidied up and get you there. Here we are, your favourite in there. There we are, have a little bit of that one. Nice. There. Bless him. Look at him. Exactly as Lark sitting there with his box of cakes. And I know cake isn't the most healthy thing for him to have, but he's got to die one day. And I mean, too much cake, not the worst way to go, is it? Actually, I should explain something to you that I haven't. You see, this is his house. Me and John, we don't live with him, but we do seem to spend more time here than we do in our own home. It's because we made this promise, you see. But then, yeah, neighbours are all kind of pressuring us now to maybe put him in a home. But, you know, don't want to do that, but it's just when we're not here, and we can't be here all the time, when we're not here, he has these little episodes and goes sort of wandering into people's gardens and stuff. Then, the other day there was this other thing where he was wandering around and the police found him wandering about by the motorway, and when they asked him, he couldn't remember like his name or his address or anything like that. So social services got involved in that. They're pressuring us to put him somewhere safe, they say. But, like I said, we made this promise, and it just seemed like simplest promise that you could make for someone. We just promised that we'd let him die in his own home. Seemed like such a simple thing. Of course, we made that promise when he turned 80, and that was 17 fucking years ago.